My mic's off. My mic was off. This is why we don't do dual streams. That's so embarrassing, but hello. Thank you. Now you should be able to. Hopefully, otherwise this would be a disaster. But yeah, there's still no sound. Let's hope it's fixed now. But hi, you having sleepover? I love that. Hello. We're mixing things up. Oh, amazing. Oh, so cool. My favorite vinyl I own is I actually was doing a video on this today, the Midnight's Lavender edition. I really love the Midnight's Lavender edition. I just think it's one of those ones that's like really, really beautiful. My favorite song on The Life of a Showgirl is probably The Fate of Ophelia. I know that's basic. I know it's like the most basic thing in the entire world. Yes, but I love it. My Fate of Ophelia 7-inch hasn't come, but I've ordered it. But it's not come. It said it should be shipped by like the 7th, so I'm expecting it to come around then. My favorite cardigan is either the Lover one or the Speak Now one. I do have a TikTok as well. It's Rachel Lottie 2, if you want to check it out on there. I do have the Honestly Wild vinyl. I've never tried to bake bread. Happy birthday, Sophia. I've never tried to bake bread. I'm not sure I'd be very good at it. But, you know, I don't know. I can bake cookies. I can do basic things, but bread, I feel like bread is like a hard thing to do. So I feel like that's maybe a future task. I do like Question the Song. It is a really good song. The Life of a Showgirl apparently ruined it all for you. I'm not sure why. That's wild. 2026 Taylor. Thank you so much, by the way. That was so nice of you to say. Taylor 2026 predictions. I feel like we'll get debut Taylor's version. That's kind of my sort of thing. I think we'll get that for the 20th anniversary. Whether she calls it Taylor's version, I don't know, because obviously it is, like, is it still a Taylor's version? Like, she owns all of them. I think we'll get another music video. I wouldn't be surprised if it was for Opalite. Lots of theories about that already, just because that song's already done so well. I think they'll kind of wait for The Fate of Ophelia to kind of slowly, like, come down, because obviously it's done so well in terms of the charts. And I think we obviously just got these 7-inch singles, so when you get 7-inch singles, it's to help the song say number one, like stay to number one. So I feel like they'll wait until it's like not doing so strongly, and then they'll release another one. But yeah, I mean, maybe Elizabeth Taylor coming out. Oh, I've not heard that theory, but I mean, it can kind of make sense. Yeah. Yeah, I would really love all of Taylor's tour films on DVD. I always love physical media, you know, I mean, I do all of my videos, like, unboxing everything, so I would absolutely love that. I think that would be, like, great if they could release those, and, like, the packaging would be really nice as well, so I really want them to do that one day, maybe. I guess we'll see, but I would absolutely love that. My favorite Taylor Swift song ever is "You're Your Own Kid." Fun fact. Yeah, I love You're Your Own Kid. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I think it's a great song. I did watch the Stranger Things finale. No spoilers, because I'm not a horrible person, but I did watch the Stranger Things finale. I thought it was fine. But yeah, that was my answer. It was fine, which isn't really what you wanted a finale, but it could have been bad. So, you know, I was sad about it, but I was kind of like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I know, I would love more Midnight's vinyl. I did a video today, actually, that I've not posted yet, for my TikTok, being like, here are all the Midnight's vinyl, yada, yada, yada. Well, all the Midnight's vinyl I have. Favorite Showgirl acoustic song is Elizabeth Taylor. I love the acoustic version, maybe even more than the original version. I think this year we'll get debut TV. Personally, I think we'll get debut TV. I don't know, but I feel like we will. No, I've not seen anyone's in the UK. I can see some people, like, yeah, they kind of just pop up and then they disappear. Thank you so much, by the way. I love Taylor Swift as well. We love Taylor Swift here. My favorite signature I got from Taylor, I mean, I love the Red Taylor's version one because I love Red Taylor's version so much. Do I like Lola Young? I don't really listen to Lola Young, so I don't really have like too strong of an opinion on it. On her personally. Is she gonna release the Reputation Vault tracks? Most likely, yes. So she said she would on that letter. So if you read the letter when Taylor got her masters back, woo! She actually did say that she was gonna, you know, release the Vault tracks at some point if people like it. I don't know if she'll still call it Taylor's version or what, because obviously it's slightly different, isn't it? But we will see. We will see. But it's exciting, you know, whenever we get new content from Taylor, it's always exciting. My least favorite Taylor Swift album would probably be Debut. Like, I don't even not like it. I just think like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I like it, but I think that there are some songs on there that I'll skip, like A Perfectly Good Heart and stuff. So, like, it's not my favorite Taylor Swift album. But, like, just because 'cause I'm saying it's my least favorite doesn't mean that I don't like it, you know what I mean? Like, I still like it, it's just I don't love it. But I still like it, I still enjoy it, and, like, there's some songs on Debut that are, like, my favorite Taylor Swift songs ever, so it's kind of like yeah. Um, I was seeing watch the Eras Tour in theaters. That was yeah, the Eras Tour was so iconic. I mean, I miss it. I kind of wish they brought the final Eras Tour show to the theaters as well, because that would have been quite cool. Um, in terms of Taylor Swift, I mean, we got a new album last year. I don't think we'll get any new tours or anything this year, but I feel like maybe we'll get like a few new music videos for The Life of Sugar, maybe debut TV for the anniversary, or something like that. Maybe I think she'll like, um, I don't know. I don't know. Like it's exciting. It's exciting. Whatever she does, I'll be happy about it. I'm not demanding too much because I'm still like, Life of Showgirl is still so new. Who's Afraid of Little On Me is so good. Thank you so much for subscribing. That's so kind of you to do. I do lots of Taylor Swift videos, so prepare yourselves. I have lots of videos coming up that I've recorded that I need to edit. I do think she'll do Record Store Day this year. Personally, I think she'll do Record Store Day. I think just because we had the Life of a Showgirl, obviously last year we had the Torture Poets Department quite the year before. Hi, Joe's here. Hi. So I think, personally, I think she will. Obviously, I have no basis of that. Like, I don't have any inside info. I wish I did. Thank you for coming from Argentina. That's amazing to watch this. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't know about Met Gala. I don't think she's not been to the Met Gala for a while, but Beyonce is a co-chair, I believe. Showgirl variants, I would say no. I would say no for Showgirl variants. I feel like they're done at 11. I think if she's gonna do a, like, I mean, maybe not, to be fair, like, maybe not. Like, maybe she could do another one, like, maybe she could do it. Like, maybe for Record Store Day, she could do one with, like, the acoustic versions, because I don't believe it, well, I know none of the vinyl have any extra songs or anything like that, so maybe she could do that. Hi! So maybe, yeah, she could, in theory, do, like, a new version of The Life of a Sugar with the acoustic versions for, like, the vinyl for Record Store Day, but I don't know. I loved Wicked for Good. I did get a Wicked for Good vinyl. I actually got the Record Store Day one because it matched my original Wicked Record Store Day vinyl, so they're actually behind them. So yeah, I have those. Oh no, I missed that. I don't know if Taylor will do another Eras tour. I don't think she'll do it exactly the same. I think if she was gonna do like a greatest hits, I think it would be different. I think there'll be more Fit of Ophelia 7-inch vinyl, in my personal opinion. I think there'll be more like ones. I think it will help keep it at number one. So I just feel like they will. When you got all those things for your wall, which these are vinyl. These are vinyl wall stands, if you can see those. And these are from Laura Francis Heitzman. But yeah. Beautiful Eyes tracks will be on debut, maybe. Awesome. I love a Taylor Swift CD collection. I like CDs more than vinyl. Everyone's really surprised. Susan Boyle, yeah, I did a TikTok video being like, 2026, things are gonna happen. And I just was like, I think we'll get a Valentine's Day collection this year, like merch drop, and I think it will be like, like, the love lyrics on the Showgirl album, because obviously, like, Wishlist, I think a lot of it will be, like, Wishlist themed. Um, and yeah, like, I could or, like, honey themed. I could really, really, like, see that, being, like, that theme. Rather than going down the lover route, I think we could see more to do with, like, Showgirl, because like, Showgirl's now, like, the love sort of album-ish, so I could see it going down that route rather than the Lover album route, even though I love Lover as an album, I love the aesthetic of Lover, it's, like, my favorite, I love all the hearts and everything. I can't see her doing a new Love Alive from Paris because we got one last year, and it's not really that rare, so I think, like, yeah. I don't think Taylor has even started thinking about her next album, so I don't think the theories about any next album themes are right, personally, right now. Would I see Taylor Swift in concert again? Yes, of course. Of course I would see Taylor Swift in concert again. And yes, I do think there'll be more Life is Sugar merch. Um, I'd be surprised if there wasn't, like, there's not actually been that much really, like, compared to Torture Poets. Do you like the Prophecy? Yes. Wait, who's spamming? No spam, boo. But yeah. Rachel being chaotic of just booing people. Tomatoes. Whenever my friends say, like, something to me that I really don't like, I send the tomato emoji, and if it's on iMessage, you know, we can do that thing where it just makes it go all around the screen. Yeah. My Lover box set, I don't have intact at the moment, like, everything I have in my Lover box set is, like, all over the place, so I can't show you my Lover box set at the moment. I have a full video from, like, 2019, so, like, many years ago when I was a kid, being like, "Here's everything in it," like, when I first got it, so I think that's probably a better video to watch than me trying to, because, like, I genuinely don't know what everything is in it. The CD I know is on my, like, shelf. The tote bag, I have no idea. Uh Love Assigned, some of them look quite different, but some of them there's one on Vinted at the moment that a lot of people are asking me if it's real, and it's not. Like, if the price looks too good to be true, yeah. Oh, no, I didn't break the Lover box. The Lover box, it's there. It's, like, it's there. I don't know how you can see it. There you go. So the Lover box is there. It's not broken. It's just everything in it is been, like, moved about. But I don't, like, yeah. It still exists. It's okay. I don't have the Reputation VIP box because I didn't have VIP for the Reputation tour. Fun fact. I actually just had normal seats. Do I believe? Believe in what? What am I supposed to believe in? Do you have all the albums? I mean, yeah, on, like, CD. I have, like, at least one version of all the albums on vinyl as well. Obviously, I don't have every single vinyl, every single CD, because there's, like, some really, really rare ones, but I've got a few of them. Thank you so much. I love yapping on videos. I like to be completely honest on my videos when I'm like, yeah. Just a little guy. When I'm, like, showing them, because I think it's kind of important to do that. Because there's no point in, like, not doing it. Stranger Things, I don't know. It's about you only have 2 CDs? No, you are free to have however many Taylor Swift CDs you want. I mean, most people don't get CDs anymore because, like, it's, like, most cars don't have CD players or anything. Oh, like that. My favorite song from Midnights is You're on Your Own Kid. And my favorite album of Taylor's is Folklore and 1989. Thank you so much for being so nice. Yeah, I don't think she'll release the full Reputation album, like Reputation Taylor's version. I think she'll release the vault tracks. My favorite song from the Torture Poets department is probably How Did It End? I really wish it had, like, started, like, the album. I think that would have been a good first track. You're 22, happy 22nd birthday! That's awesome! I love that. I am no longer 22. I removed out when my last birthday was my birthday last month, and I was like, you know what? I've got to that point, that age where no one needs to know how old I am. No one needs to know how old I am. So it was removed from my bio. I was like, nope. No one needs to know. It's none of anyone's business. I've decided. I'm at that age of a lady. Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for saying my makeup looks nice. I was doing it earlier. I was doing a video comparing all of Taylor Swift's red lipsticks. and I was in so much pain taking off those red lipsticks. Never again. Never again. Vanilla variant CD. Honestly, I just don't care. This is like, is it on my, the YT bio is actually wrong, but thank you. I will be taking that out. Um, that's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna remove it. If I can find it anywhere, I will be removing my age. No one needs to know. No one needs to know how old I am anymore. Obviously people are like, it's not old, whatever. It's just I don't want it to be there anymore. Obviously everyone like knows, but like I still have to put it out there. I love that. I love that. My least favorite Taylor Swift song is A Perfectly Good Heart. One time when I said that, I got confused and kind of stuttered. And then I was like, oh, Mr. Perfectly Fine. And then they were like, Rachel, what? What are you on about? And I was like, oops. Taylor has released a perfume before. I don't know if she'd release one now, or if she did, I think maybe like in collaboration with Rare Beauty or something. But yeah, her last perfumes were fine. They gave me headaches. What can I say? They gave me a headache. They were quite strong. But I do actually have all of Taylor Swift's perfumes. I've still got them. I never threw them away or anything. I never like recommend people to like buy them resale or anything. Because obviously they're all expired now. Most people won't react to that, but personally for me, I would, because I am sensitive. I have like the most sensitive skin. It's embarrassing. Thank you. My favorite Taylor Swift music video is probably Look What You Made Me Do or The Fate of Ophelia. I love both. I do love both. It is please don't spam, because if you spam, then I'm just like not gonna answer the comment because it annoys me when people spam. I don't think the rep vinyl are gonna be discontinued. What does perfume smell like? Which perfume? Every perfume is different. My favorite cat, mine. I have a cat called Millie. She is just a baby. I love her. Taylor's version I do think she'll release, but I don't know if she'll call it Taylor's version. I don't know. I feel like she still will, or maybe it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what will happen. I do have the Taylor lipstick. I don't have the FYE orange red vinyl, and I have no desire to get the one. I'm gonna be so real. I have like literally zero desire to get that one. I'm perfectly happy with the red picture disc, so I don't really care about like, it's the orange. I just don't really care about it. I'm gonna be so real with you all. I think there'll be a Harry Styles tour this year. I think there could be one this year, personally. I have seen Taylor in concert. I've seen Taylor in concert 22 times over the years, which is wild. And I did go to the Reputation tour. I went to Manchester Night 1, Manchester Night 2, and London Night 2. My favourite album are 1989 and Folklore. I actually don't have the Folklore 7 inches. I have the Lakes, but that's it. Favorite outfit she wore on the Eras tour, Midnights. The Midnights bodysuits, probably. I mean, we would all love another Taylor album, but I feel like she's just released this one, so like I'm happy with the Life of a Showgirl. I'm happy with the Life of a Showgirl. I have no idea if it snowed. Girlie just didn't look outside. My least favorite album cover of Taylor's, like of the standard versions, I feel like I would say Fearless Taylor. I don't like the, well, no, that's not fair. I don't not like it, but I don't like the cover of Fearless. Like, I don't. Of Fearless Taylor's version. I just think there are better of Taylor album covers out there. Like, the original version of Fearless, the album cover is so much nicer. So if I had to say my least favorite Taylor album cover, it'd be that, personally. Obviously, everyone is free to have their own, like, least favorite, and it's just, like, talking about, like, the standard ones. But yeah. I mean, basically, yeah, like, Fearless TV is just an Evermore one that was just, like, bye. So I don't really like it. Midnights I don't mind. I get why people wouldn't like it, though, because, like, it's got the, like, track list on the front, so it's slightly weird. But I like the Midnights ones. I like the different ones. I'm not going to show the lipsticks on here because I've already put them on once today, and I was in so much pain having to remove 4 red lipsticks. 4 red lipsticks is painful. So that video will be coming out later. of me trying on all of the Taylor Swift, like, red lipsticks. Yeah, I feel like that's why people don't like the Midnight's. I'm gonna take my hair off this. I feel like that's why people don't like the Midnight's album cover, because it's got the track list on the front. I don't think we'll get Rep TV, like, in the way we've got the other Taylor's versions, but I think we'll get the vault tracks, maybe next year for the 10-year anniversary. But yeah. Where's my Wondership perfume? It's in my wardrobe, so maybe another day. It's gonna be a TikTok one, that one. I have done a YT one, but I've not edited it yet, but it'll be coming out. But that's a better one of me trying on the red lipstick for the first time, because I go into, like, more detail. Yeah, Midnight's Pocket is Miley's favourite vinyl. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. My favourite book I read in 2025, it was Beta, A Technological Nightmare by Sammy Scott, I think it is. I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me. But it was such a good book. It was on Kindle Unlimited, so it was free. And it was, honestly, it was amazing. It was one of those ones where you didn't really know where it was going. It was kind of a slow burn. I don't mind slow burn. I think, like, a lot of people hate slow burn, but I love slow burn. I'm actually watching the Harlan Coben thing at the moment on, my hair, like, fell in the back of my neck, and I was like, it felt like a spider. That's so funny. But I'm a big fan of slow burn. I love it so much. But yeah, I'm watching the Harlan Coben right now, and it's really good. I've never read his books though, so maybe that's something I should do in 2026. I'm definitely gonna keep saying the year wrong. How many Taylor CDs do you have? Honestly, I've never counted. I know, like, I should. In theory, I could count now, but I would say, if I had to guess, like, around, like, 50. I would say about 50, but I actually don't know. So there could be more, there could be less. But I don't know, is the really boring answer. But I do love Taylor Swift CDs. I have more CDs than vinyl, I think. I'm, like, pretty sure I have more CDs than vinyl. Yeah, I like Taylor since I was 8. I'm the same height as when I was 8, so I'm not really sure why I said that, but yeah. For Love Story, I remember I was watching Annoying Orange videos on YT, and I came across the Love Story music video, and I was like, yeah, this is good music. Little 8-year-old me had taste, which was many years ago now. No one needs to know how many years, but too many. I mean, I always listen to different music genres. Obviously, I post most about Taylor Swift, because that's the content people like to see from me, but contrary to popular belief, I listen to lots of different artists. I know it's a surprise. I know it's a shock. People get very upset when they hear me say that, but I do listen to lots of different artists. I just don't really post about them as much, but I listen to lots of artists. I'll do an updated, like, merch collection at some point. It's probably, I'm gonna be really real, it's not gonna be for a few months. I tend to do merch collection videos when I can film it in daylight. I just think I prefer filming videos in daylight. And when it's winter, because it's winter right now, there's not a lot of daylight, and with these collection videos, they take so long to film, because I've got to get everything out, and then I've got to put everything away, so it takes, like, ages. Because I don't like to get it all out at once. I like to get it out, put it away, get it out, put it away. So, like, it's probably going to be towards the summer that I do an updated one of that. Reading, well, it depends how old you are. I know I'm always very worried, because, like, I recommended, like a Frida McFadden book, and someone was like, I'm 8 or something like that, and I was like, oh my gosh, don't read it if you're 8. Read it if you're, like, 15 minimum. I get scared. I worry about people. I'm always like, please check the guidelines before reading it. I worry. Thank you. People always want a room tour. I don't want to do a room tour. I'm sorry. I do a lot of fun things, but room tours, no room tour for Rachel. No one needs to see a Rachel room tour. Is Taylor like Taylor Swift now? I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news once again, but no. I don't live in the US, so I can't go to Walmart. But, like, I probably won't buy, like, the fake Let It Go Lover house. Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. But yeah, I actually am doing a Lego at the moment. I was gonna do a live stream while doing my Lego. I bought I didn't buy it. I got it for Christmas. The Wicked Lego set, which I'm loving. Favorite re-recording is probably Red Taylor's version. I feel like that's my favorite of all of them. Thank you for saying I'm gorgeous. That's so nice. I'm gonna blush. Do you have the Benjamin plush with you? Yeah, people really want to see the Benjamin plush. do a Lego live stream, I feel like it would be chaotic. Because the other day I was doing my Lego, I had to get my sister to help me because like I'd messed up one of the bricks and I was like, I don't understand why this is not fitting. It's because I used the wrong brick. I know, it was sad. Baby Shark, that Baby Shark, no. Will Taylor release the Vet Vault tag soon? Probably not. My earrings are from Boho Moon. I love them with my whole heart. Someone else actually asked me this earlier, and I was like, and they're on sale. So if you live in the UK, they're £11. That's so cheap. But yeah, I love Boho Moon. Love Boho Moon. It's like what every piece of my jewelry is from, because it's like really, really cheap, but like it doesn't tarnish. Because I used to buy like cheap jewelry from like H&M and Brandy Melville, and then it would tarnish, and like then I would look weird. But yeah, the most overrated Taylor Swift song. That's a good question. The one that like first came to my head, I would say, is Cruel Summer. But then I feel bad because I love Cruel Summer, but I feel like Cruel Summer. Thank you so much, by the way. Yeah, we're doing a live stream. It's a rare one. We never really do lives on here, but we're doing them. I'm doing one thing. You got a Taylor Swift album? Which one? Do you think Eb will do a UK stadium tour? Yeah, but I feel like it'll be next year. Which Lego set should you get? Like, what are your interests? And then you can kind of decide from there. I think the Rep Vinyl will come back. I think they've had this before where like the Rep Vinyl mysteriously, like there just isn't many of them, so the price like goes up, but then it comes back again. So I would just keep a lookout. Yeah. I don't believe in the Karma Lost album theory. There are so many Tales of theories I just simply don't believe in, and that is one of them, unfortunately. My favorite Torture Post Department track is I don't know what it is. It's How Did It End. I'm not sure if I can tell you if a CD is authentic because I've not seen it. I'm sorry. Yeah, like I swear I've seen the Reputation vinyl in HMV like recently, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, like it's the," and I saw it on Vinted. Someone was selling it for 50, so like it's not actually that bad. Oh, awesome! My Fit of Ophelia 7-inch has not come yet. I think the UK ones are just shipping out a little bit later, which is really annoying. I love it when they like come first. One of the coolest things about the Disney PR package I got, which was like just such a dream come true, is that I was like the first person to get it, like the first person that came to in the post. So I was like, like, because I checked, I was like, when I got mine, I was like, has anyone else posted? And no one else had. And I was like, this is wild. Yeah, I'm surprised Taylor hasn't done an Eras Tour live album. But she has done live albums before. Obviously, she did the Speak Now one, and then obviously, yeah, it was a live album, and then a DVD, which I think would have been great. Yeah, it was really weird. Like, I got mine, and then I saw Bridget got one on the same day I got mine, and then like Americans started getting them like a couple days later. But it was like really weird because I was like, why are we the only people that have this? Like, why does no one else have this? It was really odd, but I was like very, very grateful. But it was like, where is it? Where is it? But yeah, it was like really, really cool getting to experience it, and like no one like had, you know what I mean? Like no one else had it. Yeah, the vinyl are all in plastic sleeve behind me. They're in polythene sleeves. Because I put all my vinyl on that. And it also helps as well in terms of like making them fall back on my wall, because if I didn't, especially with the Life of a Showgirl ones, with the Life of a Showgirl, if you don't put them in the sleeves, they will fall forward. Because they don't sit right if they're open. I do have the Reputation vinyl, yeah. I have the picture disc one. Rather than like the orange one. I think we'll get the debut, the full version. So Taylor said all of debut was re-recorded and she liked it. So I think we'll get that. But I don't think we'll get Rep in the same way. Which is cool. You got Ariana Grande tickets. Awesome! We love that for you. We love concerts. What have I got this year? I've got Take That, and I'm really excited for it. I've seen them before, and I love Take That, so I'm very excited for that. Hi, hello. Yeah, I became a Swiftie, 2008. So many, 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 many years ago. My full vinyl collection? Have I not posted that? I thought I posted that, so to be fair, that should have already come out, so that's on me. Oh my gosh. So I will post that, and then I will also, I need to do an updated CD collection video as well. because I swear I filmed it and then I apparently just forgot to edit it, or I need to go back and film it, so we'll find out. But yeah, eras concerts I went to MetLife Night 3, Paris Night 3, Edinburgh Night 1, all 3 Liverpool, all late London, and Warsaw Night 1. Yes, I recognise it's unhinged, but I had a good time. Do you have any cassettes? Yes, so I've got the 4 different torture post departments, so the manuscript, the Black Dog, the Albatross, and the Balter. And then I've got the Life of a Showgirl one. So I have those ones, but I didn't collect cassettes before. I don't really collect cassettes. I only really do cassettes for the videos because people ask me to do videos about them. So that's kind of like it. Thank you so much. I never really used to be a directioner. I'm going to be so real. Yeah, I never really used to be one. I know. Era's resale was wild. It was really weird. I used to have cassettes when I was younger because obviously, like, when I was a kid, like, cassettes were, like, a way you would listen to music. I don't collect the vinyl cases, no. So, I have the acoustic one and that's it. Like, the Surprise Song acoustic vinyl case, but the rest of them I don't have. Do I own any single CDs? Yeah. I have the I Knew You Were Trouble one from, like, years ago. I think they were limited to, like, 1,500, so I was, like, very grateful for that. I managed to get that one as a kid. The Fortnite CD single, the Fate of Ophelia, those CD singles, there's 2 of those. I don't think that we'll ever get the Target Red pressing of Red TV released in the UK, just because it's, I think, like, the reason why it's not been released in the first place with any Target Red is probably because they own the copyright for that shade of red. So maybe in the future, but I really can't see them repressing Red Taylor's version. I think if they're gonna repress any of Taylor's albums, I feel like it's gonna be the original versions rather than the Taylor's versions. Do I believe in Karma, the Lost Album theory? No. There are so many Taylor Swift fan theories I just simply do not believe in. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't think they own that. I mean, they might, to be fair. But yeah, thank you so much for the gift, by the way. Yeah, Taylor is a very, very popular artist. The people love her music. Do you ever feel the touch post about Life for a Showgirl? It's honestly, it depends what mood I'm in. Like, it really, really depends what mood I'm in. Like, if I'm sad, obviously it's gonna be torture post department. But if I'm happy, if I'm having a good day, then I'm gonna want to listen to, like, the Life of a Showgirl. So I think it really just kind of depends on what sort of, like, mood I'm in. Yeah, I would love a Showgirl variant with all of the acoustic tracks on one, kind of like the anthology, but for Life of a Showgirl. I think that would be quite cool, especially on vinyl as well, because we don't have any of those acoustic tracks on vinyl. So I would really love to get those on that. I don't think we'll get a Midnight's 3 AM edition. Maybe the 5-year anniversary, or maybe, like, a record store day in a few years. But I think now, like, for record store days, they're going to be focusing on her most recent albums. Like, they're not going to be focusing on an older album like that. I don't know, though. That's just my own theory. So things could change. Who knows? My Dream Tales of they do own the Red. That makes sense. Dream Taylor album aesthetics. I love the Lover aesthetic. It was such a shame that era was, like, cut short. But I love things with hearts. I love things with pink and purple. Anything like that, I'm like immediately yes. I'm a big fan of all of those. I like that. Taylor will stay Taylor Swift professionally. There is not a chance. Like, I firmly believe she will. In her personal life, she may change it in terms of her wedding. Obviously, at the end of the day, like, this is her personal life. I don't really discuss this, so we're just gonna, like, move this on very, very quickly. But yeah, she's gonna, like, most celebrities, like, if we're just talking about most celebrities, will keep their maiden name. They will stay the same, because, like, obviously, like, she's worked this hard to have her name is copyrighted everywhere. It would make no sense. Personally, obviously, again, like, that's bordering personal life. I just think in terms of professional wise, it will stay the same. I once had, oh my gosh, I had a comment once that annoyed me so much. It was the day they got engaged. So in a couple engagement videos been like, oh my gosh, they're engaged. And then someone was like, are we gonna be called Swifties or Kelseys now? And it took everything in me not to be like, Gout. How dare you think we would change our name from Swifties. We've been Swifties for years. We are not changing our name for a man. So yeah. I don't think she will, personally. I was I've talked too long and I've not drunk enough water today. But I got my water, so now I drink more because I love it. I know it's his last name, but with the IEs at the end. But I don't like it. I was very sad. I know Love is gonna be 7. It's so weird. Like when you think about these album anniversaries, that like 7 years is more than the gap between like, well, it is the gap between Speak Now, the original version, and Reputation. That's how long 7 years is. I think like time obviously goes quicker as you get older and stuff, but like that's wild that we're now at the distance between Speak Now and Reputation Taylor and Lover and Showgirl Taylor. It's really weird. It's really weird. I don't like it. It's weird. Time. Do I have Fearless International? Yes. So I live in the UK. So that's the version we have in our stores. I know 20 years since debut. Well, debut actually in the UK wasn't released. Like in 2006. Like for the UK, it's like technically debuts like 18. But yeah, it is like the like debut anniversary. I did see someone buy a replica of Taylor's engagement ring. Obviously, like lots of people have done this. It's not unusual for people to do this. I just want to say that people have done this for years and years. Like people did it. I remember with Kate Middleton's ring, people loved it. But for me, I think it's a bit weird. But at the end of the day, if it makes someone happy, it makes them happy. Like, what am I to tell people what to do? But I think it's weird. Did I find, yeah, the moss piano ornament is so deeply unserious. It was literally, as I was recording my video, my camera was here. The moss piano ornament was literally just behind my camera. So I do, in fact, have the moss piano ornament. She is fine. I just didn't put her with the rest of my ornaments. And then I was really confused. So, whoopsies. Oh, the one she was wearing in the target picture. Oh, I didn't see that. Whoops. But yeah, I did see the stuff about the engagement ring. But that's just my own opinion. Yeah. Did any of my ornaments crack? No, all of my ornaments were arrived fine, and they've stayed fine. I do make sure I store them properly, so I stored them all back in the original boxes when I'm like not using them. But they're all fine. None of them are broken. Obviously, I'm very like cautious of them getting broken because they are fragile, but they do exist. Oh, awesome! Thank you so much for watching my videos. I don't know if Taylor will do any kind of show this year. I mean, she's not going to do a tour. So like, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, I think with just like a ring that Taylor has worn, I don't think it's that weird, like wearing a replica of that. But engagement ring is like a very personal thing. Again, I recognize that people have done that for years and years, but for me personally, I think it's weird. But I wouldn't say that on someone's like post. I wouldn't go on someone's post who is like just got engaged and like they had a replica engagement ring. Like I wouldn't then be like that's weird because that's obviously ruining someone's fun. Like I don't do that. But in my head, I'll be like, oh. Do I watch Stranger Things? Yes. Oh, awesome. I think we'll get debut TV this year for the 20-year anniversary. That's what I think, personally. Yeah, it's such a shame about the Eras Tour book in the UK. I don't think Taylor's gonna do Rep TV. I think it's just gonna be the vault tracks. I think we'll only get the vault tracks because that's what she said in the letter. I don't think we'll get like maybe like Look What You Made Me Do Taylor's version. She did re-record that, but I don't think she's gonna go out and re-record everything. In my personal opinion, but I don't think we're getting Rep TV. I like the documentary. The documentary was good. I understand some people didn't like it, but they were very vocal about not liking it. I think at the end of the day, like, it was called The End of an Era. So, like, obviously it was going to be about the end of the Eras Tour. I feel like, why didn't they show us, like, the making of the Eras Tour and all of that? And it's like, because it's called The End. They didn't start filming. They only started filming then. Like, that's why. But yeah, I really enjoyed the End of an Era docuseries. I really liked that it was about not just Taylor, but the whole Eras tour. That it was about like the dancers, the backing vocalists, the band. I think it was really, really good. I know some people didn't like it, but I really enjoyed it. I think it was nice to not have it as a Taylor Swift documentary, but to have it as an Eras tour documentary and to show some of the behind the scenes bits that we never get to see. I really liked it. So I personally really enjoyed it compared to like not having it. I would rather have had it than not had it because I thought it was really good. Like, yeah, of course we would have liked to see more of how the tour was made, but at the end of the day, like that's not what this like thing was about really. They showed us like little hints about it, but like at the end of the day, like they only started filming for those final London shows, and that was like right at the end. I thought someone did a really funny tweet being like, oh, I can't even remember what it was. I lost my train of thought. I saw a comment and lost my train of thought. Oh well. Oh well, it's gone. The train of thought is gone. We've lost it. She disappeared. It could have been a really good point. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up now because I've been going for 45 minutes and I've been talking. A lot of talking. But this has been fun. I'm actually doing a dual live stream. Maybe we'll do this again. We're doing one on YT. Hello to everyone on YT. Hello to everyone on TikTok. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. It's been wild. But yeah, I'll see you all later. I've got more videos to come. On here, I've got my red lipstick one. On here, I've also got my red lipstick one. We have a lot to come. I've also got a sugar vinyl video. When my Fate of Ophelia one comes, they'll be doing it as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. But yeah, thank you so much. And as always, have a great day. Bye.